Well, 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 well. I guess all those Throne of Eldraine boxes and War of the Spark and Rivals of Ixalan and I don't know. Who knows what else is there? I might buy some more boxes. We'll see. But things we need to talk about today. The ultimate Timmy trap has officially occurred. Wizards of the Coast has unbanned a specific card in a Masters product, Chromox, and we are seeing a Mox explode Mox price, and it's interesting what's going to happen to that Mox because that Mox is going to continue to go up for a little bit. However, here is the key and trick: Wizards is going to reprint the absolute shit out of it, and don't buy it, you freaking Timmys. Dude, it's $150 for like a mod played copy now of like the Scars version. Like the ultimate or the double masters, I think it's double masters, is like also $160. Hello, does this ring a bell like any other really expensive card that rocketed in price and then got reprinted immediately? I don't know, Jeweled Lotus back in the day, maybe like a Mana Crypt back in the day. I don't know, there's a lot of things that like once they go really expensive, doubling season, I don't know. There could be some other things, Cavern of Souls. But it's funny, like once these cards become like really expensive, they print the absolute shit out of it in the next Masters product. Newsflash, gents. They're gonna print the crap out of the frickin' Mox that's $160 because they just unbanned it and added it to Modern. Hello? Can we not fall into this trap? But you know what? People are gonna fall into the trap anyway. The real conversation here is Scars of Mirrodin, right? This is an old set of Magic. Like, this is 2011? I think, something like that. This set is now approaching 15 years old. It might even be 15 years old. This is in the before times when I did not even play Magic yet, right? Like I joined Magic in the most wonderful of eras called Gate Crash. And much like everyone's wallets, it crashed. These sets are in like the beloved blocks, like right before all the poop came. Right? And Magic just got printed to oblivion again. These boxes were between $300 and $500. They are now sitting at $1,000. I saw the message come out from Rudy in the email. I was like, let me go check the prices because he said $300 to $500. Anything under $500, fair game. Them goddamn things went from $400 to $500. I had it in my cart. It was like $475, and I was like, do I want this? I feel like this is not real. I think I'll just leave it. It's pushing the $500 ship, and those damn boxes are $1,000 now. Like, hello? What the just happened there? Hello? And then we can talk about Kaladesh, right? Like, this is just gonna be the spicy episode. Can we take a moment to take note that one of the most beloved sets in the past, 15 years of Magic, that literally no one anywhere, ever, anywhere in the world had a problem with this name. And Wizards is like, this is racist, we gotta ban that shit, it's the most racist shit we've ever heard. They paid someone to tell them that. Bro, pay me. I'll tell you freaking, I don't know, Rivals of Ixalan is offensive because it promotes competition. Like, stupid. Anyway, but these are, I'm not going to say Timmy traps, but they're kind of a trap, right? It's really great if you can capitalize on that initial ride up. However, there is no real hold for these boxes to stay high long term. Kaladesh is a little bit different than Scars. Scars is rocketing because of one particular card that is now $300, which means if you pop it in that box, which I believe is a relatively low to decent chance, low to mid chance, every third box you should hit, you basically pay for the box at under $500. But they're $1,000 a box now, and your odds of hitting that card are non-existent. Like, good luck. So, like, you know, that's at least like a little more reasonable. Oh, just kidding. It's not reasonable. Why would you buy that? They're going to reprint it. And what happens when the one card that's supporting the box price gets reprinted to oblivion? Anyway, so that's why, to me, Scars is a Timmy trap, right? Like, I had it in my card at $475. I probably could have bought it and then made a quick $200-300. I didn't care. It seemed kind of risky to me. There's not a lot of support for it, and let's be honest, they're gonna reprint that Mox. Like, that card is about to get slotted into a specialty set. It's gonna get slotted into the specialty slot. It's gonna get slotted into the guest slot. It's about to get the doubling season treatment and get like 6 printings in the next like 3 sets somehow. These are high risk things to move into. If you have them, get rid of them. This is a wonderful time to sell your Scars of Mirrodin box. This is a wonderful time to sell your Kaladesh box. This is an even more wonderful time to sell your Mox, because I think it's the Chrome Mox, because that damn thing is gonna get reprinted. And let's be honest here, it's a Mox, it's great, but it's also going to be in modern products. And as we saw with Doubling Season, which was a $110 card, just by it being printed in a special chase slot in Throne of Eldraine, it went and shotgun by like 30 or 40%. And then it got reprinted again in another special slot, and then it went down another 40 or 50%. Now it's like a $30 card. I think I literally just sold one out of the Double Masters for like 33, something like that, somewhere there. It's like 30 something bucks that got sold for. That was a $110 card 6-8 months ago before all the reprints happened. So actually, I guess like a year ago now. God, it's been a year. So much time. Oh God, I feel old now. Anyway, but yeah, these are like really big Timmy traps, guys. Like, if you have the stuff, get rid of it. In my opinion, this is a wonderful, wonderful time to sell. If you have extras, you don't need it. If you don't want it anymore, this is your moment to shine. Oh, my beard is all jacked up. I just got out of the shower. Anyway, there we go. A little more manicured now, right? Let's pull that aside. This is a good moment to sell your Mox. This is a good moment to sell your Scars box, because Scars and the Mox single in particular are the most vulnerable cards and boxes out of this whole like uproar and oh my God, it's collectible. Like, those boxes and singles will go down. It has happened over and over and over again. It may not be like a massive decrease. It might not go from $900 to $700 or $600 again or $500, but it's going to go down. It's inevitable. It happens. There's always going to be people that are like angry rage selling because, oh my God, the Wizards printed my card again. And then they sell it, and then they're angry, and then it pushes the market down more. Like, this is the cycle of things. Stuff doesn't just 2 and 3x overnight and then not have some kind of retracement, right? My suggestion is, if you seriously need the box, wait for it to retrace, go pick it up then, and do your thing. Not financial advice. Anyway, apparently I need to put that in here now, so have fun with that. But these are the moments that you need to move things and get them out, because this is a great moment where you have something that has originally super low liquidity is now super high liquidity because everyone and their mother is looking at it. And that's where this is at. We are watching a very interesting time. I'm debating buying out a particular box right now because I think I see where this pattern is going. There's about 12 of them I can purchase until this price goes like shoo, crazy insano, and it won't really take a whole lot of effort on my part to do that. So I am contemplating doing that. I might be an evil investor and just be like hee hee and push that up like 200% because that's all it's going to take. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. It is an interesting idea to me, and I might do it. We'll see. But we are watching some very interesting times, guys. This is a point that I don't know. I didn't see this coming. There's a lot of boxes that I've been purchasing over the past like 8 to 15 months that I was doing for mass openings. I wanted these boxes to open for singles, and now all of a sudden I'm staring at this world where like these boxes went from like $95 to $135. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Throneville Drain being a wonderful example of that. It went from, I bought a case at $600, and then I did that huge purchase, and I bought a few more cases at like, I think it was like $580 or $575, something like that. Because, I mean, boxes were like $115, $120 at the time. Because, again, Great Henge just got reprinted again. Big surprise, expensive new printed card got reprinted. Woo! But, and now these boxes are climbing up, and they're climbing up. And Rivals of Ixalan, same thing. I purchased those. They were like $105 a box, I think. I think I paid like $80 or $75, something like that. Now they're like $150. Like, can we think about that for a second? Like, look at the massive, massive price spike that is. Like, that's bananas. And people are buying it. You know what? You know what's in Rivals of Ixalan? Pitiless Plunderer. And that mofo got reprinted like 9 times. 9 times! Like a bajillion times. It's blasted. It's a big whole dead old doornail thing. And we have this really interesting scenario now where these things are suddenly being super in demand. And I'm now like, crap. I originally bought these to open for singles because the EV was inverted, but now the box prices are 30% higher and the EV's not like inverted anymore. And I'm like, well, maybe that Rivals of Ixalan case, that's going to probably just get yeeted out the door now at $150 a box, because that seems to be where it's going. And here's my hot take of the day, I think. I think we're going to see Throneville Drain push 150, 160. I think War of the Spark is going to go back up to all-time highs. I think we're going to see Rivals of Ixalan push towards $200 a box. I think we're going to see Theros climb. I think we're going to see a lot of these boxes go ape shit. What the heck was that? Ikoria is going to go up. That was a super popular set. It's going to go up. These sets are in demand. They are popular. These singles are good in them. People are going to buy them. And they're all going to go up. We're just watching this like, it's like a ping pong effect, right? Like, ting, this one today. Ping, that one today. Ting, this one today. And like each day is something else just fucking bouncing off the wall. And all of a sudden, like, it's up 30, 40, 50%. And I would encourage people to not get caught into these traps, because there's going to be a point up on this like spike, and if you buy anywhere near this like latter third of that, you're like inviting wreckage to your wallet. And I would just express extreme caution if you decide to jump on those hype trains. And I would personally just say, enjoy the show, because the show is always the best part about the game. You have to just, sit back and smell the roses sometimes, guys. Enjoy a jackwagon and a chair talking about how dumb people are being buying $200 moxes. And, just enjoy the salt fest. Anyone else buying jeweled lotuses?